Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another Obi-Wan Kenobi watch along reaction. Stephen, this is part number 5.
Yeah, V.
That was very.
Did they actually put Roman numerals for the rest of these episodes? I don't remember them doing that.
They did.
Did they?
I was just trying to remember Ross Kemp's name there. It was Ross Kemp, wasn't it?
That is his name, yeah.
Yeah, Super Army Soldier. That's what that was like there.
Yeah.
Act 5 of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Super Army Soldier.
It's almost
Steve,
like
look,
William Shatner there.
there's a man on the plane, on the wing, I should say. If he was on the plane, it wouldn't matter.
Lucy in the sky with
diamonds.
diamonds.
But Stephen, really excited for this
Yeah.
episode. I've been hearing good things. I've stayed away from the spoils. I've been a good boy.
Yeah.
You really don't have to set the bar
It
very
can't
high
get
to be
any
better
worse.
than last week. Because last
Can
week was a bit shit.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it, Lunger. Play. That's Tombstone. Doc Holliday, Val Kilmer. Alright, Lunger. Let's do it.
Oh. Where's this?
That's Coruscant.
Where are you taking them? Oh.
Whoa, ho!
Well, wait a minute. Is
there
this?
you are.
It's de-aged. Yeah.
Was beginning to think you weren't coming.
It's
Oh, that's
de-aged.
good.
Yeah.
Good. Then maybe I stand more of a chance this time. Are you ready?
That's
Are you?
not quite right though, but it's fucking
It's
good.
still good, yeah.
Do you think they have de-aged?
Yeah. It's like,
Because he was like 24 there. Maybe younger.
I mean, there's in his 40s now, to be fair.
Oh, that was good, wasn't it? I wanted more of that.
The budget, John.
Oh, that's the Empire
The
Strikes
third
Back.
sister is here.
It is my great honor to be invited aboard, Lord Vader.
I am not interested in civility.
Fantastic.
The tracker worked. He's arriving on Jabeam as we speak.
You have done well. Kneel. Grand Inquisitor.
Is he not still alive though?
I think there's a twist coming up.
Set a course, Captain. We leave for Jabeam at once.
Jabeam. Jabeam.
Javul. Yes, sir. I can boogie if I need a certain song.
Why are they going here?
I don't know, to boogie woogie. All night long. It's like Geonosis,
Yeah.
but it is not.
We got her.
There's not enough whooping there. Put some energy in that room.
Haja, what are you doing here?
I had nowhere else to go. Right after I saw you, I got into a fight with that scary Lady Inquisitor. Now I'm wanted by the Empire. So now I know what it feels like being a real Jedi. It's not easy.
He's a maverick, I could see
Yeah,
them
he's
doing something with him, you know.
No good swindler.
That transport, I need to get her back to
Camille's a
Obi-Wan.
great guy too.
Once we get all these people out of here, I'll do whatever you want. They've been waiting for months. We used a no trade route to get them out, but the window's closing. We held it to help you get the kid.
At least they're giving you a reason why they're doing this.
Yeah.
The tracker thing makes sense now. Last week I just couldn't get it. Couldn't understand.
All right, let's hurry it up.
Couldn't
Get
you
ready for
understand?
dust off.
It's
Leave
just another
anything you
obstacle
don't
not
need.
to get back to Alderaan too quick, is it? Wow.
Oh, that was so good, man. I just love that bridge.
Oh, you
One
don't
of
get
my
motion
favourite
sickness.
moments from. I mean, look at
My
that shot,
lord, we're
Steve.
approaching Jabeam.
Oh my god, that is good.
Lock down the facility.
If we seal them in now, they can hold
That
out
is
for
great.
days.
It is not them we need to break.
Get a life. Darth.
But you know, I agree with me, Steve. One of the best moments in Empire Strikes Back is when he tries to regain contact with his son at the end. It's thwarted. The Falcon busts off into hyperspace.
Mm-hmm.
He turns about and walks down that same bridge.
Yep.
The song, the shot, the fear in the room, just great.
Somebody needs to put this little grass off.
I don't blame the droid, it's not his fault, it's been corrupted.
but is never forgotten.
Oh dear.
Don't look down it, please. Look did.
Yeah. What's this little shit doing?
Deactivating. Locking them in.
What's happening?
The controls aren't responding.
An Imperial destroyer just arrived in orbit above us.
She must have tracked us.
It's not her, it's Vader.
She wants us to surrender.
That sounded weird.
Kill us all.
That sounded
He'll
different
attack
again to me.
next. He hasn't the
Yeah.
patience for a siege.
How do you know?
Because I know him. He's no patience. He will learn patience. Oh, he won't.
Grow too aggressive, Anakin. Be mindful. A Jedi's goal is to defend life, not take it.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
Mercy doesn't defeat an enemy, Master.
They've done something with his voice as well. It sounds youthful.
Which is why you're gonna lose.
He looks so much younger. It's wild to me.
They've gave him his mullet back as well, Obi-Wan.
Yeah. That mullet.
Yeah.
The mullet.
Launch the attack.
I seen oh, that's what
Oh, look at that, yeah.
I seen confirmation they are using the AI thing on a combination of Earl Jones and an AI.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
It's alright.
Everyone, I understand you're scared. The Empire will attack soon. They're stronger than us, better equipped, better trained. If we try and fight them, we will not survive. But we do not need to fight them. We just need to hold them off long enough to get you all out. Roken, how much time do you need to override the doors?
3-4 hours.
You have one. And block every other remote.
That little droid did it in seconds. Just reverse what it did.
If we defend our position together, then by the time they get inside, we'll be gone.
You heard him.
Just like the Empire Strikes Back in Hoth.
Yeah.
The first transporter is away. Yay.
That was
Love
smart,
that
wasn't it?
Yeah. This little thing. A pyramid.
It's like a Dalek. Shit, Dalek. Even the Daleks are shit.
Oh, here's the space Nazis coming.
Yeah. You'll need every one of them to hit one target.
They all hold the one gun, they'll hit straight.
Yeah. I'm convinced they all party all night long, man.
Yeah.
They're out their nuts and amphetamines and they're getting the sort of shakes afterwards. They come down. Can't fire straight.
This better not be Vader, because I don't want that score to be Vader's. I want...
That's Reaver.
Yeah.
All day long.
Oh. What was that?
Told you. I've not actually seen her do anything yet. She's not even...
She's done a few Jedi things, but...
I mean, I'm talking about the lightsaber, apart from stabbing and
Yeah.
supposedly killing the Grand Inquisitor, who's meant to be alive after this.
Broken, we need the hangar roof open.
I still think Vader will do her in.
I mean, Stephen, we know that she failed, so we know that Obi-Wan Kenobi gets out of this situation.
That was
And you don't wrong Darth twice.
I don't need your opinion.
Just gotta keep calling him Darth.
Just ask Captain Nida.
Yeah.
It's not playtime right now, Princess.
Do as she asks. You trust me? I trust her. Get her the ladder.
Get her a ladder.
I know what he's thinking right now. You little
Leia.
bastard. You just made me feel that small.
I have to go.
Testing the audio.
Hello.
Hello there.
There she goes. She's going to fix this in no time.
Well, I mean, it's her droid that done it, so
Yeah,
she's
fix
almost
it.
obligated to fix
Yeah.
it.
It's your fault.
For taking that bloody thing.
Your little electronic purse.
That bastard.
Ending with a T.
If he's found you, if he's learned of the children, if I don't hear from you
Yeah.
I'll head to Tatooine.
I mean, that's the biggest worry here.
I pray you're safe, Obi-Wan. Both of you.
I like
I'd
Bale's
delete that
thinking
message as well now.
Yeah. But Bale was thinking of, look,
Yeah.
I'll go and try and help them. Well, look.
I mean, we know that he doesn't find out, but that's the key objective, isn't it?
Yeah.
He cannot
Protect
find the kids.
Yeah. Because they're the hope.
Got your kids, Darth. Got your kids.
The Empire said it was a roundup. People not paying their way, taxes for the cause. They lied. There were 4 families, all force sensitive, and we gathered them up.
I like this character. She's great.
14 people died, and 6 of them were children, and I couldn't do anything to help them. So now I do this. Some things you can't forget, but you can fight to make them better.
I don't know how long it's gonna hold. We got a plan B here?
Yeah, you've got Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Tell the Inquisitor I want to talk.
Come on, Obi-Wan, you could slaughter them all, man, single-handedly.
I'll buy as much time as I can.
I will not be happy if, by the end of this episode, Camille Nanjiani's character hasn't ignited a lightsaber, because we know they're there. He has to do it. He will die.
It's almost like looking out on Crate, isn't it?
Except he was smart enough not to actually go out.
Yeah, he just force projected. Yeah. Don't think Obi-Wan knows how to do that.
If this is you stalling for time, it won't work. Lord Vader will have you at any cost.
You mean Anakin? You knew who Vader was. Back on Daiu, how did you know that? Vader would have kept that hidden. And you're too young to have known him.
And he did.
Unless you were there.
It doesn't matter where I was.
The night of Order 66, you were a youngling. That's how you knew you saw him.
Stop.
Anakin killed the others.
That's enough.
He killed the other younglings,
Enough.
but somehow you...
Enough!
Touchy subject with that. Keep going, Obi. Keep going. You're getting to it.
Oh, this is great, innit?
Yeah.
I do quite like this. We predicted this with Steam.
Yeah, I think most people did, John. Oh shit.
Oh, it's fucking first person.
It's chilling, absolutely chilling.
We thought he was there to help us.
Yep.
I tried to help them, but I couldn't. I was too weak.
She's really opening up here.
I played dead. Hid with the bodies. Felt them go cold.
Jeez.
They were the only family I knew.
So why would you hook up with him?
Think she wants to kill him?
Yeah, could be.
You're not serving him, are you? You're hunting him. Let me help you.
Why would I ever trust you?
Because we want the same thing.
Do we, Obi-Wan? Do you really want...
Finally getting a rounded character, John, after 5 episodes.
You should have done this at the start.
Yeah.
Where were you? While he was killing my friends. He was your Padawan.
To be fair,
Why didn't you stop him? Why didn't you save us?
he was halfway across the other side of the galaxy. I can't remember that place he was at.
Fosha?
Where they,
Not
where they
Fosha,
shot him
You
down,
won't
wasn't it?
stop him alone.
You have no idea.
The one with the lines in their head?
Yeah. How she managed to do it? Qui-Gon couldn't do that in The Phantom Menace.
Oh, I tell you what, he forced her back there though with the Force. That's quite an improvement.
She's just repeating what he's done. Jeez, oh, that's terrifying.
Just slice through them though like butter. There is a lot of them
That's
though.
how many there is, it's ridiculous. I don't know why they're bouncing off his lightsaber. This is like
the classic inconsistency in Star Wars, isn't
it's
it?
like Jabba's barge again.
She's not really getting hands on here, is she?
Nah.
Sort of a sharpshooter, that droid, isn't he?
Yeah.
She. Gender neutral.
I hope she survives. Oh, jeez. Oh, yes. That's a kind of. Oh, no.
I was about to say they're missing constantly.
Shit.
It went through there. He's flicking a switch or something, I don't know. Oh, the droid's gone. What a moment though.
Yeah.
And staying, of course, we've seen in Solo that Lando actually had a borderline romantic relationship with... What was the name of that character? I can't remember.
Shit, I can't remember, man. She's blowing the place.
Thermal detonator.
Yeah. My kind of scum.
What was the name of that character? L337?
Yeah, that was that, John, yep.
Yeah, Phoebe Waller.
Again, well remembered. Jeez, oh. I didn't think she was going to make it through the whole series, but I thought it might have been the last
To be fair,
episode.
she made it an episode probably longer than she should have. When she was outed at the sort of Inquisitor base, she should have died then. Oh, like that.
The Grand Inquisitor has breached the walls. We shall have him soon.
No, you won't.
Tell her to stand down.
My lord.
Kenobi is already ours.
No, you're not.
No way out, Master.
That was quite...
Admit you are beaten.
It's over. I'm going back.
You can't quit. I fought for too long. You can't just throw that away. It won't make a difference. They want all of us.
Vader wants me.
If you surrender, she died for nothing. He'll keep coming.
That's why I have to stop him. He expects me to surrender. He knows I'll do everything I can to protect these people.
You'll be on your own.
No. Archer, look out for her, will you?
You want to tell me? Are you going
Is he leaving his fucking lightsaber?
There are other ways to fight.
What's he going to do? Why is he doing this, man? I think Qui-Gon's going to play into this at some point.
I'd love that.
I think it's going to be more cerebral way of using the Force, not a physical attack. I think that's when he's going to master him, John.
I mean, you could argue that Anakin was always a better, more proficient lightsaber dueler than Obi-Wan anyway.
Inform
In terms of
Lord
wisdom and knowledge, though.
And Force usage, that's what set them apart.
He didn't do anything, he surrendered.
He's on his way. You're gonna die soon.
So
You're
yeah.
not bringing him to me. I'm bringing him to you. This isn't over yet.
She looks worried.
She should be.
There are families back there. Children. Are you gonna let him do it again? What he did to you. We could end this together.
Give yourself to the light side. It's almost a flip.
What makes you think?
Yeah.
You won't see it coming.
Obi-Wan once thought as you did. I just wish there was more episodes, John.
Trouble is, Obi-Wan. We know you survived, mate. She's got some jeopardy.
She's not in A New Hope.
Oh, because he won't. All he'll see is me until he sees her, and then he'll slice her down. I'm loving this. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
What a shot! What a room!
There. Your weapon's gone. It's over.
Your need for victory, Anakin, it blinds you.
You can see he's aged
Yeah,
there.
it's sort of jewels.
Yeah.
It's sad they come with
I
age.
don't mind that at all.
No, I think he looks great, man, for his age.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some really ridiculous comments. The man's 40.
I'll tell you something, he studied the whole movement of Vader as well.
Yeah.
I have him secured inside, my lord.
I will bring him in myself.
I mean, it's ridiculous to compare him to like his 18, 19-year-old self from Attack of the Clones. I don't look like I did when I was 18, and I'm younger. So it's a stupid comparison.
It's supposed to be 10 years later, but actually in reality it's 20 years later. So.
20 years later, yeah. But not just that, he's been...
Oh, you aggressive little shit. Slap it silly, Leia.
It's easy as 1, 2, 3.
I'm sorry, Leia. I didn't mean it. Right, Breevy McBreverton, let's get this over with. It's almost like Mickey Mouse, that. Thing with the ears.
Got it.
I might bypass the mind compressor.
Big
Teeth.
Mo. Yeah, this 10-year-old Leia is so much more likeable than any character, aside from Finn, probably.
The adopted Skywalkers.
And she, yeah.
Everything's all set.
Leia!
Leia! Leia!
Why don't they just go now? Stop hugging, go.
Where's Tala?
She's dead.
Your friend's gone.
Let's get to the transport, people.
Have they just let him go back with the others?
Let's get the message on it. Shit.
Yeah,
I know he doesn't find out, but...
yeah. Sister, so you have a twin sister.
There you go, Hoth.
Oh my god. Fuck me.
Why didn't they do that with the Millennium Falcon on Hoth?
Wow.
You're going nowhere. Bunch of fucking losers.
Oh my god. You've been done like a kipper.
Raging. And this is how he did it.
You're a great warrior, Anakin. But your need to prove yourself is your undoing. Until you overcome it, a Padawan you will still be.
He looks older there than he does in Revenge of the Sith. This doesn't make any sense.
I don't think they've de-aged him, to be fair.
No, I don't
it's
think they
just
have.
him.
I thought at first they did, John. I was kind of hoping they would. But it's budget, isn't it?
Yeah. He looks fine.
You don't want to look like Patrick Stewart in X-Men 3.
No.
Spoonface. She's... Oh, you're dead. You're fucking dead now. Yes, strip it, bastard.
Obi-Wan has killed you.
He was wise to use you against me.
He doesn't even have to do anything. I feel sorry for this character, to be fair. Tragic figure. Both are, to be fair. Oh, yes. Double-edged. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
We saw that kind of
Yeah, the
in
Grand
the first one, didn't we?
yeah. Slowing it down, man.
Don't bend down, you can use the force to pick it up. Come on.
Yeah. In fact, he's not even turning, he's just like backhanding it. It's impossible. He's toying with her.
He's going to do a Count
Oh
Dooku.
my god, the Count Dooku shit.
Yeah.
Kill him! Kill him now! Sadly, Moses Ingram is not Christopher Lee.
Do you know what I've just figured out, John, as well? This is the first time we're actually seeing Clone Troopers live action.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a good shot, to be fair. I liked the way they did that. Parallels.
Do you think he remembers?
Probably.
Did you really believe I did not see it, youngling?
Yep. There you are. This is your answer, John.
You are of no further use.
Here he is.
Yeah.
He's back.
Hello, third sister.
I actually feel sorry for
does
her.
wonders for the will to live, don't you think?
How did they survive, though?
Rage was useful. Now it is tiresome. We will leave you where we found you, in the gutter where you belong. Goodbye, Grand Inquisitor.
That's a right kick in the arse, that,
It
isn't
is,
it?
yeah.
No.
He's done a lot of kipper there.
I'm surprised Vader's not just snapped her neck.
I don't know, I think he may use her as a message if she can somehow crawl out of this and
I
get
think
to
she
Obi-Wan.
might. I think she might, John. I hope she does.
I mean, that was
But does she really want to do that with Obi-Wan? Because she's probably raging.
that was ridiculous, though, that force ability. He is just terrifying. I mean, that's better than Prime
Yeah.
Vader. I mean, Stephen, that isn't Prime Vader, to be fair.
Yeah.
This is Prime Vader. What we've seen in the original trilogy was an older.
Yeah.
sort of
It's
geriatric
another
Vader.
7 or 8 years from now, isn't it? So
He's still got some of the sort of mobility of Anakin there.
I think he's in his mid to late 40s in the original trilogy, isn't
yeah.
he? It's supposed to be. Obviously, Sebastian Shaw was in his 80s. See, somebody deep faked Hayden Christensen onto the end scenes of Return of the Jedi, which looked pretty good actually.
I think they should do that.
Yeah, I think they'll have to at some point. No offence to Sebastian Shaw, I thought he was a great actor.
But it's time.
Are you listening to me?
I really took him out the end to Return of the Jedi.
Yep, it's a little thing, yep. She's going to find out, isn't she? And she'll die knowing that. About the kids.
If he's learned of the children and Tatooine. Owen, help the boy.
She knows.
Are you okay?
I'm sure it's nothing.
Surely she's not going to try and bargain with Vader after what he's just done.
No, I don't know.
With that information. I know he never finds out.
Yeah.
Until Empire Strikes Back. Well, he senses it in New Hope in Death Star Trench, doesn't he? That the Force is strong with this one. Oh, look, boy.
It's a lovely shot.
Quite dark haired, that boy. Rest easy, young Luke.
I mean, yeah, Luke's probably the opposite to me.
Yeah.
In the sense that I had really blonde hair when I was younger.
Yeah.
I now have no hair, but if I did have hair, it'd be darker, it'd be dirty fair.
John, they've
Looks doing the
really,
opposite.
really made up for episode 4 with this one. I think when you watch this series, this limited series in its entirety, sounded like Obi-Wan there. I think it'll be a bit more forgivable once you see it all pan out. But I think a lot of people were very critical of episode 4, and rightly so. It was a very short episode. There wasn't really anything. I didn't feel any stakes or anything like that in that episode, to be honest with you. It played out like A New Hope, a very simple story of rescuing a princess.
As a connective tissue, wasn't it, to set up this episode, where they could track Obi-Wan and set up the moment with Reva and Obi-Wan.
We also were concerned, like most Star Wars fans, most Obi-Wan Kenobi fans, whether or not we were going to see Hayden Christensen in person. We got a lot of him in this, and I'm glad. I'm glad for him as well, John. I'm glad for Hayden Christensen, because I would have hated him to come back just to play a guy in a suit. You know. And
Hayden's such a great guy. He really is. He's a brilliant guy off screen. I've been watching some of his press junkets. His memory's brilliant. He remembers sort of makeup people, the lightsaber prop guy from like 20 years ago. So he's obviously a thoroughly decent human being.
Yeah, he's a good Canadian, John.
Good Canadian guy. And the Canadians have all said are top class people. So I like Hayden a lot.
Yeah, I do
so
as
I'm glad that he's had this chance to come back and portray the character. And you see it, man. He's still got it.
Yeah.
He's worked his arse off with the lightsaber work. That moment, the way they framed this episode with him and Obi-Wan, him teaching him a lesson. To be fair, I still feel we need this face-off between these two at the end.
I think we'll get it, John. I think it will be a more cerebral battle as well.
It has to be. Have you seen?
I think Qui-Gon might play into it as well.
I really do. I firmly believe Qui-Gon will appear in this show at the end.
He'll give him the strength.
I think he's gaining the strength just now anyway, Obi-Wan. He's clearly regaining the Force. You've seen him shove back Reva pretty easily. So I think it's going to be an absolutely epic ending.
They gave her a bit more complexity as well in the character, John, which something for the first 4 episodes she was very two-dimensional. It was starting to frustrate and annoy me, and it's nothing to do with the actress, fine actress, but I just think the character wasn't developed enough. But it's, again, watch it in its entirety, then you will get to obviously see the sort of execution and how it's played out, and it works. It really does.
There's still some shenanigans with that character as well. We'll see what she does with that information. Be very interested to see how that plays out, man. Just so intrigued to see how this all ends. Do we get the final sort of climatic battle between Vader and Obi-Wan? I hope the finale's like an hour and 20 minutes long.
Yeah.
And it closes it all up nicely.
Definitely, yeah.
Because I says it, Stephen, last night, I spoke about the show. It's been beige for me, the show. It's had some really brilliant moments, but in the main, the overarching vibe I've got from this is beige.
I said
it's been average.
I said during the episode as well, John, you probably didn't hear me because we've got our headphones on.
Yeah.
But I did say I just wish there was more episodes, maybe a couple more.
Yeah.
I think would be enough. But we're down to the one now, so.
Yeah, the volume was doing my nutting in that episode. It was very low at the start. I turned it up, and then it was very loud middle to end, and I turned it down. And I didn't hear you, Stephen, but I agree with you. I think 8 episodes with this character would have been better. It gave them more chance to flesh out Reva, and that dynamic between her, Vader, the other Inquisitors, gave us a chance to have a moment with Leia, but then ultimately sit more with Obi-Wan, because I feel that try to bring all these elements in, the Inquisitors, Reva, Vader, her story, Leia in there, and then bring Obi-Wan in. It's neglected Obi-Wan in a Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show for me.
I mean, at some point Vader works out that Luke is his son.
It's Empire Strikes Back, isn't it?
But he knows, doesn't he? He knows
by that point,
He knows. So what point did they figure it out? It's never seen on screen, that point, is it?
Well, I mean, he sees him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Clutching the lightsaber.
Obviously, the surname as well kind of gives it away.
Skywalker, yeah.
But it's never been on screen.
I think it's probably after the Death Star destruction in A New Hope,
and
when it's Luke Skywalker saves the galaxy.
Yeah.
He's like, Skywalker, I remember that name.
Yeah.
Devious little prick.
Yep.
I'm going to get him.
Padme was pregnant, makes all sense.
It does.
Doesn't obviously know about sister.
So you have a twin sister. If you won't turn to the dark side, then perhaps she will.
No! Never, isn't it? It says, yeah.
Thus comes one of the greatest moments in cinema for me.
Yeah.
When Luke almost turns to the dark side, but ultimately throws his lightsaber and away and says, I will never turn to the dark side, I am a Jedi like my father before me. That's that kind of stuff, that kind of humanity, that writing, the dialogue is what was missing not only in the sequels, but in the prequels as well. You just...
It's lightning in a bottle, John. It was never replicated again.
It wasn't, and I don't think it ever will. But look,
No.
TV's definitely the medium for it. Hopefully we get an epic ending to this TV show to redeem it in a sense, because for me it was looking good. Kind of flatlined. Now it's back nearly. Hopefully we can get back up and end in a happy landing. Another happy landing.
Yes.
But that's going to round it up. What is your thoughts on Part 5 of Obi-Wan Kenobi? What did you make about Darth Julius Vader absolutely ragdolling that decoy ship about? How did the ship get off the ground? I don't know. I sincerely hope I wasn't a pilot in it, and that he was not jettisoned out when he was wreaking utter carnage upon said ship. What's your thoughts on the episode on Obi-Wan? Thoughts going into the finale? I still want another season, but it's not going to happen. You can share your thoughts down below about that, a whole multitude of other things. Our reaction down in the comment section is the place to put them. You can also like the video if you've enjoyed it. I was about to say your video. You may have a video. You can like that as well with another account if you're so obliged or inclined to do it. Yes, and you want to do it and maybe pad the stats a bit. But fundamentally, the most important thing you should do if you've enjoyed this video is subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your eyeballs. That is how you enable the finale reaction to hit your eyeballs, your irises, your pupils, whatever part of the human anatomy relating to the eye that you want to use, the very moment that the reaction drops. That's how you enable it. That's how you stick around. Stick around. Regardless though, thank you very much for fucking watching us. And until the next time, me and Stephen are done. Bye.